All right, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank our sponsors of the evening. We have Summit Community Bank, service beyond expectations. We have Petals Flowers in Petersburg, West Virginia, and we have Grant County Banks. We appreciate everything you all have done for us this far. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. On Twitter, the handle is at WVXS_Rock Radio. If you follow us on Twitter, you will see all of our updates on everything we have going on, from games we are broadcasting to just score updates by me. Sometimes WVU, it just depends on the day.
All right, scoring so far in the first quarter for Peyton City. They have 8 in the first quarter, 2 by Weber, 2 by Heasley, 4 by Boer. For the Tigers, they have 12. Burdock with 2 field goals, a lone 3 for Jordan Toole, a 3-point and a 2-point field goal giving Colton Reed 5. We are at 12-8.
All right, back to action here. Number 3 with the ball for Peyton City. Slider making his way across the perimeter. Handoff to Saxon. Saxon back over to Slider.
And a steal.
Stole by Union. Here is Burdock. Burdock trying to set something up here for his offense. Drives here under the basket, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Peyton City.
Once again, Peyton City with a strong rebound. I think Burdock wanted to dish off with that pass, but it was smart not to pass it, but he was too far into the bucket.
Exactly. All right, here's Heiser, toss over to Slider. Then inside to number 24, right under, no good.
I believe Micah Kreitz might have got a hand on that and blocked it, and there he got it again.
That was number 24, Boer, for Peyton City.
I believe that Micah Kreitz is going to get called with that. His first personal, team third. Going to the line to shoot the deuce is number 24, Seth Borer.
All right, and he sinks that first shot. See if he can hit his second one from the charity stripe here this evening. Second shot underway, and it is in the basket.
Pretty foul shot.
All right, inbound pass here to Burdock.
12-10, Union lead. 7 minutes to go in the half.
Burdock over to Toole. Toole throws in the corner, and a 3-ball by number 5, Trenton Reed. No good. Rebound by Burdock. He puts it up, and it is in.
Oh, nice.
Nice rebound. Nice shot.
Nice.
All right,
Peyton City.
Here's Heiser once again for Peyton City.
All the way back down. Good call.
Heiser throws in the corner, then inside to Boer. Tries to get the ball there to Heasley. Picked back up by Heiser. Throws it across court to wide open. Number 3 tries to sink it. No good. That was Slider. Rebound, though, by Boer. And then it gets stolen by number 5. Trenton Reed puts it up, and it is in for the Union Tigers.
16-10, and Peyton City calls a timeout. And it's 6:12 to go in the half, and Union 16, Peyton City 10. Let's give a shout out to a couple of our compadres. First of all, we need to give a shout out to our program director, Sinjin Sites.
Yes, we do.
He's recovering. Had a little incident last night with his vehicle, kind of tore it up, and we hope that he recovers here soon.
Absolutely.
Says he's going to be back in class on Monday. So if you see Sinjin Sites, you guys came in this afternoon and told me he was in an accident. I didn't even know it. It was kind of disturbing if you want to know the fact, but I'm glad that he's okay. His car, the old Toyota, I think it's done, or whatever he was driving, it's done.
I'm not sure.
And we want to give a shout out to Chad Minnick. Chad Minnick, he runs a scoreboard, and he's also dating my daughter. He's been feeling under the weather, and we're glad he's out of the hospital and home recovering. So, Chad, greetings from Clarksburg. Glad you're feeling better.
All right, here's Boer. Lost the handle on that basketball for a minute for Peyton City. Toss over to Heasley. Takes the 3-ball, and he sinks it for the Wildcats.
And that brings the Wildcats back to within 3.
All right, Burdock for the Tigers, trying to make a move here on his defenders. Tosses it over to Kreitz. He takes a long jumper, too. No good. Rebound, Peyton City.
Once again, Peyton City out rebounding the Tigers.
Heiser drives in here for the Cats, and he will lay that one in.
Ooh, nice move.
He brings it within 1.
Who's that, Heiser?
Yeah, that was Heiser.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, here's Burdock. Toss over to Kreitz. Kreitz over to number 5, Trenton Reed. Back to Burdock. Burdock pulls the trigger on the long three. No good. Gets his rebound and puts it up and in. Oh, my. Wow.
He got the rebound in the air.
Yes, he did, and put it up before he came down.
Nick, I hope you got that. He's giving us a thumbs up. I got to see that again.
All right, bad pass there by Payton City, but they somehow kept it in bounds, getting the pressure now by the defenders, and they will turn it over to number 5, Trenton Reed. He puts it up, loses the handle himself as it goes out of bounds.
Now, here's a lopsided statistic for you. Payton City winning the boards, Union winning on steals.
Right.
On the turnovers, but interesting.
Very
18-15.
All right, Tool with the inbound here to Burdock. Burdock fakes the three, drives in, kicks it out to Kreitz, then back to number 20. He pulls the trigger. Colton Reed in and out, no good. Rebound by Payton City.
First time you've seen Payton City.
Yes, it is.
On the court. Do you even know where Payton City is?
Sure don't.
Okay. That makes 2 of us.
Awesome.
I've been there before, but I can't remember,
Right here's Heiser. Toss over to Saxon, back to Heiser. Slowing things down here for the Wildcats. Now he drives in. Bad pass once again.
And Boer, just like,
what happened?
He just watched it go right past him. It was almost like Joe Montana threw a pass to Jerry Rice when Jerry Rice was napping.
I don't think that ever happened.
That didn't happen, but if it did, that's just what it looked like. Yeah.
All right, here's Burdock. Toss over to Tool. Tool drives in now, puts the jumper up. No good. Whistles on the court, and it will be Payton City basketball, I do believe.
They say 24. Is that going to?
Yep.
Tool's going to get his first, team 4th. And Payton City will bring it the length of the court down 18-15. Anybody's ball game, 3:58 to go in the half.
Absolutely.
This game is moving on at a pretty good clip.
All right, here's Heasley. Toss inside there to Heiser, then over to number 22. Saxon takes the three. No good. Rebound. Jump ball.
Woo. And the alternating possession goes to Union.
All right. Matthew Kreitz here with the inbound for the Tigers. Toss over to Burdock.
Looks like Payton City's going to have a personnel change here shortly.
Okay, Colton Reed with the basketball over to Burdock. Then in the corner to Kreitz. Back to Burdock on the outside. Burdock to Colton Reed. Kreitz with the ball, tries to drive in, hits a wall, loses the handle, whistles.
That's going to get charged against Payton City. Saxon.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this game that we are broadcasting tonight will be uploaded to our YouTube channel as soon as Ethan gets it done.
We will work on it Monday.
Try to have it to you up by Tuesday.
Burdock pulls a three, no good. Rebound, though, by the Tigers.
Reed.
Trenton Reed, the ball handler here. Throws it over to Toole on the outside. Decided not to pull the trigger. Burdock now. Back to Toole. He pulls the trigger that time. No good. Rebound, though, by number 20, Colton Reed. Out of bounds. Stay now, with the Tigers, though.
What we're seeing here with this, Ethan, I'm sure you noticed a lot of head fakes and a lot of passes by the Union Tigers.
A lot of fakes. Toole with the ball, wide open three look.
Thought about it. There's another head fake.
And over to number 20, Colton Reed, and he sinks the three. He didn't have to fake that time.
That's his second three-point field goal of the night.
All right, your score 21-15 to 49 left to go in the half.
What was the foul on? I think the foul was charged.
Against Heiser.
Is that Heiser?
Yeah, number 1. That's what they said.
I didn't see it. It must have been away from the ball.
It had to be.
Union basketball.
Baseball pass here to Kreitz all the way down the court.
They were putting pressure on him. He had to do something. Good inbound pass there by Kreitz.
Here, Burdock, the ball handler, drives in, kicks it out to number 20, and he'll drive in. Gets the ball swatted away. Colton Reed trying to get that bucket in. Gets swatted away there by Payton City.
Number 11, Heasley hit it, and that time the cheerleader didn't have a chance to catch it. Ouch. Union ball under their own net.
All right, Toole with the inbound over to Burdock. Burdock throws the ball over to number 5, and it will go out of bounds.
Well, if Trenton would have picked it up, it would have been a backcourt violation. So
either way,
it'll be Peyton City ball at quarter court in their own offensive zone.
All right, Heasley over to Heiser, over to Slider. Heiser with the ball once again for the Wildcats. Throws it over to number 5, Cross back in the game, and here's Heiser. Drives in now, puts it up. No good. Rebound by Peyton City, but whistle's on the court. Step out. No, it will be a foul.
That's Toole's second, and that's 5. And Peyton City.
All right, cross over to Heasley, who pulls the 3, and he sinks it for the Wildcats.
That's his second three-point field goal, bringing it 21-18 Union.
2 minutes left to go.
Under 2 minutes.
Toole with the long 3, no good. Rebound by number 5,
Trent
Reed.
Yeah.
And he'll put it in for the Tigers.
23-18 now, minute 42 to go in the half.
All right, Heiser trying to put a move here on Toole. Toss over to Heasley. Over to Cross, who pulls the trigger on the long 3. Rebound by Burdock. Here he comes down the court over to number 5, I do believe, Reed.
Yeah.
Rebound by Kreitz. All right, here's Burdock, drives in, puts a off-balance jumper. No good.
Yeah, an off-balance fadeaway. I think we could, if we're looking to wordsmith that one.
Rebound by Peyton City. Pulls a trigger on the 3 there, number 1, Heiser.
60 seconds to go in the half. Union up 23-18.
All right, Toole toss over here to Burdock. Burdock on the perimeter. Pulls the trigger on a 2, no good. Will go to Peyton City, I do believe.
Yep, and Micah Kreitz is going to get called with his second, team 6th. So Peyton City will be in the bonus for the waning moments of the first half, 47 seconds.
Here comes Heiser for the Cats. Making his way across court here. Toss over to Heasley, over to Saxon. Inside there to number 24, almost loses the handle. Back over to Heasley, getting pressure, stole by the Tigers. Number 5, Trenton Reed puts it up and in. 20 seconds left to go here, 25-18 Union.
6 points here in the second quarter for Trenton Reed. 13 seconds, 25-18, Union in the lead.
All right, drive in here by Heiser, and he'll put it up himself, and that one goes in.
Nice, Heiser.
5-point basketball game. Here's Burdock with 2 seconds remaining. Half-court shot, no good.
Nope, touches the net, but that's it. That is it. All right, so at the half, ladies and gentlemen, we've got an exciting Division II championship game for you, but we still got a whole half left. And our score is Union 25, Peyton City 20. You're listening to WVXS Sports.